Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry I'm a minute or so late. I just had to go get some coffee. So thanks for sticking around. We're going to do this Las Vegas to Albuquerque trip again. And I think that's about all that's left. Hello, Paul. Paul, I didn't know about it either. And I must be honest with you, I tried it just now, as in about 10, 15 minutes ago. It's still not working for me, but there seems to be an internet problem with our international line here in South Africa, the one that I'm on. I can't even get to Simbrief. So I had to use the VA website and then download the XML file and the FMS file from the VA, because I can't even get to Simbrief. So there seems to be an issue playing YouTube videos and all kind of things. When I look at my stream right now, it says that I've got a very healthy stream. So it looks like we can send out at a good speed, but even receiving seems to be a challenge for me right now. So in terms of xEnviro and the weather, I don't know. I couldn't get it working. It just didn't want to work for me. So I'm on Explain Real Weather, and even that is struggling. It took probably 5 minutes to just get the first download. It goes up to like 90%, and then from 90% to 100, I just sat and I watched it, and it just took forever to come in. So I'm hoping it will work. If it doesn't work, we'll improvise. We'll disregard and do our own thing. Anyway, thank you for the other Skymatix guys flying. I think I heard Gary in the background. I think that's 626. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, it's Gary, Dave, and Uncle John. Are you telling me Uncle John has left already? Probably. So I don't see him. That's Dave. I don't see Uncle John. He's probably in the air. Let's just see. No, I can't see. Okay, he's somewhere on the ground still, according to the preview on the thumbnail there. Doesn't matter. Listen, let's get going. Las Vegas traffic, Skymatix 001, push and start. Let's do our thing before start procedure.
Go ahead and start the engines.
Hey, Scotsman.
Traffic, Skymatix 26, 26 right.
There you go. There you go. Let's try again. Wrong button. Before start procedure.
Before start procedure.
Hey, you listened.
Traffic, Stockholm 645 minus stand.
Before start procedure complete. Ready for before start checklist.
Yeah, you need to put that on the official forum, and the link is in the show notes below the video. Any bugs that you find needs to go to the official forum. Discord is a nice place to discuss it, but it's not the official place, so it might get lost there. So it's easier, just put it on the official forum. Hello, Andrew. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you're having the same internet problems. Yeah, one of those cables probably broke again. Start number 2 engine.
Starting number 2 engine.
Okay, so I see you call yourself Zibomod Test. I must be honest with you. I obviously was one of the test pilots on it. I'm not aware of any bugs. Are you sure it's not induced by the new betas of X-Plane? How sure are you that they are bugs? Have you got official documentation that you measure against? Because I mean, in my tutorials and stuff that I made on it after testing it, it was working. Unless it's those kind of stuff that only a real pilot will know. Yeah, I'm sorry. I believe that could be part of the problem. Paul, just hang in there, buddy. I'll check the volume just to make sure my volume is good, but I won't have any
Operations complete. Set the brakes.
any control over the actual stream.
Stand by. We're disconnected in the tow now.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Scotsman. Start number 1 engine. By the way, I hope you guys have got coffee.
Number 1 engine.
One of those days.
Just disconnected and bypass pins removed. Signals on the left. Have a good one.
Las Vegas traffic, Skymatix 26, runway 26 right,
25
take off.
Fuel goes in.
Captain, it's really hot in the cabin.
Starter cutout. Engine start procedure complete.
May help these poor guys a little bit.
Ready for before taxi procedure.
Before taxi procedure. She's just gonna double check everything I did, so that's fine.
Vegas traffic, Skymatix 59 with taxi runway 26 right. On course D, Charlotte, Aussie Short Bravo 1.
And now she's stuck. I killed her again. Just
All commands and
abort
checklists
her
aborted.
quickly. Alright. Las Vegas traffic Skymatix 001, taxi holding point Alpha 2 via Charlie 3 and Bravo. To make sure I don't drive out in front of well Dave there. There it comes. Still okay. Is it 12 knot wind? I think, I don't know if it's still here, but during the planning I saw we had a 12 knot crosswind. And we'll have to check, see what happens. This is Alpha 2. Before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure.
Las Vegas traffic Skymatix 001, takeoff runway 26
Before
right.
Takeoff procedure complete. Ready for before takeoff checklist.
Yes sir, takeoff, takeoff.
Stabilized.
On runway 26 right.
TOGA. TOGA Dave.
Takeoff thrust set. Knots.
Yeah, I can feel it, I can feel this wind straight across 9 knots here. Gonna have to watch that wing.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Here up. Yeah, gotta be careful it doesn't get under that wing and then it just throws you.
Acceleration altitude.
Here we go. How's it, Steve? Welcome, welcome. Okay, I see there is an air show at Kirtland. I don't know how far that is at Albuquerque or from the runway we need to use. They've changed the runways in the real world. I'll see how I feel. Maybe we change them here as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, it made me work, eh? It was a handful.
Flaps up and set.
Six. Yeah, I'll have to watch out for them. Busy takeoff there, reading all these notes. Six. Right, so runway 26 will be an RNAV approach instead of an ILS approach. And I know I love that one because it's one of those ones where you also, again, like the previous one, where I was told I'm coming too fast and I warned everybody before the time myself that we should not come in too fast. So this is one of those ones, one of those tricky ones. Need to be slow, configured to your thing, very short finals. So why don't we do it again? See, maybe we can make that poor man or person who made the comments feel better. Let's do that. Let's change. Runway 26, RNAV Y, same star, just a different approach now. We're going to do that. Awesome, Scotsman. I must show you what I've got here, then you'll see the whole story. I just don't know if we're going to fit everything in on YouTube in one go. Let's just have a look, see. Let's not do it that way. Let's try this way. If I can show you this, what I see. It says I've got 100 characters too much. Okay, I'm going to take out the piece that you already put in there, the actual METAR and ATIS. Well, that's METAR, sorry. And then just show you that. That is the additional stuff from real world. Yeah, that's a difficult one then, Steve. No idea, man. That is so strange.
Transition altitude.
No, Scotsman, that is from, let me show you. That's from desktop charts showing me the real world stuff. I'll show you quickly. Where's Navigraph? There. Remember, if you in desktop charts, you click on your arrival there, you can then see the real information. And you can see Iveo, Pilot Edge, VATSIM, if they are available. And this is the real one, and there it is the piece that I just copied and showed you. So this is the real life ATIS information papa at Albuquerque. I have not checked the OFP note times. Let's just go have a look, see the note times, if there's something, if I actually have them. Departures, Albuquerque. Note time bulletin includes note time. Well, there's a lot of stuff to read through here. Skip forward a little bit. No, that's all Las Vegas stuff. Approach. Albuquerque, here we go. Use and Albuquerque International. Trying to read through it, but there's a lot. There's a hell of a lot of information here. Now, I don't see the exact same information as they have in ATIS, not in note apps. but I could have missed it because there really is such a lot of stuff here that's impossible to read in a minute. I'm flying in 1080p. I do not have a 4K or well, this is probably, yeah, let's just put it this way. I don't have a 4K better resolution monitor. I can't do more than 1080p. That's it. So that's Gary ahead of me. Let me go say hi to the guys. I haven't even said hello. I just ran away to make coffee and then started the stream. So let's say hello. Oh. No, not even connect. Have a look. Yeah, I didn't. Back. Gentlemen. Gentlemen. Oh. Oh, I need to press push to talk. Hello.
Where you been?
You know what? I was in such a rush to get going. I never realized. I just told Mac as well because he was asking. I never realized I didn't connect to Discord.
Mind boggles.
Yeah, I'm in the
I wondered
air.
that.
I'm in between Gary and Dave, man. I'm here, but I've been talking to the people on stream, and you're live, by the way. Just remember that. And I said to them, let's just let me go say hello because I didn't even get to say hello to you guys.
Hello, Nico.
Hello, Gary. Hello, Uncle John. Hello, Dave.
Nico,
Yes.
I'm convinced they've done something with the weather engine.
Yeah, it's half broken. That I can see. It's
No,
definitely
it's looking beautiful.
might look beautiful, but I'm struggling to download the data. So either, look, we are guessing that South Africa or Southern Africa, because even Andrew in Botswana is complaining that there is a problem with the internet. But I'm really struggling to get the internet, the weather to download from the internet. It just doesn't want to. I can't even see SimBrief. I can't get to the site.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy if it looks better for you, sir. I'm on live explain weather because I don't want the crash from Active Sky updating the weather again like yesterday. My xEnviro is still not working. Paul, I think, DeVito on stream said xEnviro is working again on his side. He's in Canada, I think. Sorry, Paul, if I'm wrong. But for me, it's not working either, so I can't see those servers. Which leaves me with this dilapidated explain real weather now. Weird.
Well, we've had some beautiful weather out of Vegas. The shadows were amazing.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. As you say that, I'm outside looking at the shadows and the sun shining through the clouds here at the canyon. It's beautiful, really nice. I'm just here by the Grand Canyon now.
We've got a lot of bad weather south of us. We're going to avoid it all.
Good. I don't know if you guys are going to do the same, but in the real world, they changed the arrival runway to 26. I did change mine, but you don't have to change yours unless there is a controller forcing you. I'm just mentioning that to you as well.
Okay, thanks. No, I'll stick to it. If there's no control at all.
Change to 26 anyway.
Cool.
1000 to level off.
Yeah, Scotsman, that'll be cool. Those guard rays, when they can put that in. I remember with Skymatix Pro, we used to get the really, really good ones back in X-Plane 11. Excellent, excellent.
Which cruise are you using, Nico?
370.
Yeah, well, I got 2.9 and I took 2.9 and I was flying through the clouds all the time in cruise, so I popped up to 3.3.
Yeah, Robson, I've noticed. And if I pull my sliders the slightest bit to the right to try and, mitigate the problem, then I run out of VRAM, so I'm kind of stuck with that. Yeah, it's bad, Scotsman. I'm sure Laminar knows what they're doing. I can't speak on their behalf, but I can tell you one thing. For me, as just a plain user of this product right now, X-Plane 12 feels like it fell in a ditch somewhere, and the guys are having to dig us out. I've got a couple of concerns, eh? there you go. There's anti-aliasing, and you can also have the FXAA thing on or off. But that slider, if I move it slightly to the right there, I'm stuffed. Wow, that's terrible, Scotsman. Yeah, there's a big hole they need to dig us out from. Something happened, you know, and I can only imagine it's part of the plan, but yeah, they're going to have to make a plan. Hello, Joe. Robson, I have no idea. I have not spoken to anybody in that project for months. I've been preoccupied with working with Zibo. My family also, so I don't know what's happening with Level Up. No idea.
Spoken to Sibo of late.
No, sir. Last time I told you about it was the last time last week. This time about I spoke to him. Yeah, Robson, I haven't flown the Level Up also in months. I literally haven't spoken to anybody, and I haven't flown it. So I'm completely out of the loop there. Scotsman, I think when they're done, it's going to be great, you know, but beta is beta, man. We know that in a beta, things can go wrong, and the guys need feedback, and they need dedicated testers and things like that. So I can just hope that they're doing it. That they're doing what they need to do. Couldn't answer you because I'm just gonna get in trouble. There comes a time in a man's life that you just need to realize it's time to stay quiet. Hello, Christopher. Welcome. Right, how far is this place? Let's see. Right, 176 to the top of descent. So far, so good. Everybody's happy. Let's kill the... Ooh, no, wrong way. Hey, the button should be off now. Right, the people can go to the loo and walk around, stretch their legs. Scotsman, I think, yes, let's make it free, Gary. Go check, raid it, see what's there. If you can get something from it, it's yours, buddy. Enjoy. Looks like there's a couple of things here. Oh, somebody didn't close something there. Yeah, you see. Mice have been in here already. You better come grab some while there's still some stuff left. No, I don't charge, man. So you left the upstairs door open. I'm assuming now. What happened to Gary? Did he crash? Uncle John? Dave, what happened to Gary? Did he crash? Did he leave?
I've no idea. He just popped out.
Don't
Maybe he's
know,
on a
just
phone
out.
call or something.
Uh,
I'll
How's
double
it,
check
Gilbert?
see if he's still there.
yeah. Hello, Gilbert. Welcome. Yeah. At least, Scotsman, you put your hand up when
Four of
it's
us
you.
still there.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Ooh, this internet is so bad. I can't even get Ivea WebEye to show me the background. It's taking forever to load.
I'll come back.
Thank you, John.
What happened?
I just went and got some cheese and crackers.
Ah,
Oh, he's organised. He's organised, Nico.
yeah, I've still got my coffee. This huge mug I've got now. It's got a quarter of coffee left.
That's not a cup. That's a saucepan.
Yeah, it's huge. I thought the flight was going to be slightly longer, Uncle John. You see, when we created these flights, remember we used a formula to work out the turnaround times and things like that. You know, your gate times and things that we got from the real world airline. And I think some of them are a bit out, if I can put it that way. It's not very accurate. So when I look at this thing, it says to me an hour and a half, but it actually means that I need to subtract 20 minutes because that's about the flight time, you understand? And then I forget to do that. So when I look at the planning of the flights, you know, I need to take that into consideration.
Yeah, we're talking block time, not flight time.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Hello.
Oh, Trouble's here. Hello, hello.
Say that.
Hello.
Saso, I'm not flying.
Saso.
Saso, I'm not flying.
What do you mean?
Everybody's going to tell you to give me an engine failure, so I'm just telling you I'm not flying.
Oh, look, I have YouTube on the big screen at home.
Okay.
And I am on Discord through the mobile phone, so no chance.
All right. Okay. No. I'm actually flying. I was just starting a conversation.
So should we get an engine failure then?
No. No. We're happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's just had a big sigh of relief.
Okay.
Scotsman. Yeah. The times of the flights in the VA is block time, not flight time. You understand? And then when I do my planning, sometimes I just forget about it. You know, it's something, whatever. You know. But yeah, that's the difference. See, Scotsman is now on the bandwagon, so now he wants you to drive me into the ground. Gear failure, everything now. Look at that.
I don't know if we can simulate a gear failure. Well, I mean, gear failure is nothing really to do with simulation, to be honest.
No,
I mean, it would be fun into a full flight sim.
No, he's just trying to entice you to make my life difficult. That's all. He's just trying.
Yeah.
How are you keeping?
I would love to have the app and connected to an IP address. Then we can insert a random failure, like an instructor position.
Understand. iOS station or something.
Yeah.
You'd love that, wouldn't you, Cessna?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Felt surreal.
Yeah. How are you keeping, Sasso? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. First day off, and tomorrow is holiday, is national holiday. So people are taking the weekend plus Monday off. Nice weather, is not too hot for now. Is about 25, 26 degrees. So living the dream.
Excellent.
Now tell him how warm it is with you, Nico.
Oh, I don't know. Let me have a look. Just need to update it to the current weather. 15. No, it's 16, but it feels like 15.
Yes, Neil, but I cannot do the failure from my iPad to Nico.
Damn it.
That's not good.
How many pairs of socks have you got on, Nico?
How many what?
How many pairs of socks have you got on?
No, it's only 15, 16, so I've got one pair, but I'm sitting here with my, what do you call it? Now I need to go Google the English word, hold on.
Body warmer?
No. My tracksuit. No, the tracksuit is the difficult word for the day. I see the minimum tonight is going to be 4, so I'll have to get my hot water bottle again. We're not made for this cold, man.
I keep telling you, you don't know what cold is.
Oh, Uncle John, I'm so used
You
to the
don't know
heat.
what called this? No, it was another song.
Yeah, I think you were thinking about you don't know what love is.
Yeah, that's the one.
Hey, wrong button. 11320 is our VOR, 100%. This is supposed to be an RNP 0.15, but I know that the code's broken. We can't enter it. We can't change the RNP at this time.
Yeah.
We'll fix it and then try it again. But anyway, I'm going to do my best.
Remember that the idea, guys, is that when you force a 0.15 in the FMC, all it does is giving you an alert if your actual navigation performance is exceeding the required navigation performance, which you can see both on progress page 4 or at the bottom of the navigation display. That's all it does. Changing to 0.15 in the FMC is just to give you an alert. Other than that, nothing is going to change. And most of the time, the IMP is going to be very much a lot lower than the required IMP.
Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that. ABQ real weather. Is this now the same again? 3013. With those shadows and the light coming through. It's nice, eh? All the oxygen masks fall down. Scotsman, yeah, that can work.
Ready for descent procedure.
I'm just not talking. Scotsman, we have a saying here, I'm waiting for better days. So I'm waiting for top of descent to come around. Almost there. This is almost like the tip of the iceberg, you know, as you go over, then there's stuff to do and see and play around with again, so. No, absolutely. Back in the Cessna 210, we never used the autopilot for that very reason. You don't want to wake up when the fuel runs out and you're in the middle of the ocean. Because you forgot to actually descend and do what you had to do, you know? Hmm. Yeah. Getting there.
Approach top of descent.
Depends on how low it gets. It should push me a little faster, but we can handle it. And I'm not sure, you know, up to what level it would be there, you know, what other winds are down there. I didn't go and read the synoptic charts and stuff and see what's happening with the winds, but we'll see. Hello, Papa Mike. Oh, you're welcome. It's nice to stream now. Uh-huh. I've started my descent, gentlemen.
Roger.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Not calmer. Looks a bit dry out here, eh?
Approaching transition. Transition level. Ready for approach checklist.
Good luck, John.
Hey, son.
Takeoff was great. We will see your landing.
Scotsman, I bet it's not just nice and warm, it's bloody hot there sometimes, because it's desert, man. There's going to be areas you can live in, areas you can't, unless you adapt dramatically.
Perfect.
I'm located.
No, of course, I understand. I know, Scotsman. You're right. Now this map still thinks we're gonna use runway 08, but we're gonna fly around and then come back, land from this side. Dave,
Yes, sir.
I hope I'm not gonna bother you if I land from the opposite or on the opposite runway.
No, not at all. I think I've got to make a slight detour anyway. I've not lost enough height.
Okay.
For some reason, my top of descent, the plane just did not descend.
Ooh.
Okay, so no problems.
Right.
Flight level 100.
Albuquerque traffic.
Landing lights switches
Skymatix
on.
26 turning final. Runway 26.
On the block.
Okay.
Guys, enjoy the rest. I will speak with you soon.
Thank you, so. Stay well.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy your holiday.
Flaps 1 set.
Oh, you know what? Nico's an idiot. Nico changed it in the desktop charts, but he never changed it in the FMC. Arrival is going to be 26. Nav Zulu 26. And now we need to scramble. Oh, it's Y. Erase. So Dave, I might have to do a detour as well.
Join the club.
Yeah, I made a mistake. I was fast asleep here, relishing in doing this turn and all, and then not thinking further.
This is what we have to put up with, Dave, cowboys. He's been watching too much of Sasto.
Yeah. Wow,
Probably
look at my
stressed out with all the housework he's done this morning.
Yeah, overworked, underpaid, There we go. Look at that turn. Now I've got to turn like a dog's hind leg here to get back on track. Yeah, no, I've lifted it before you saw it. Or before you spoke.
Runway vacated. Runway vacated.
Good flying, Delta.
That's me, John.
Okay, sir.
I don't have a Skymatix livery.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you get it in the IVAO.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
That's all right. That's how you can, when you fly with us and you go to IVAO, you just select the Skymatix.
Scotsman, you're right. But remember, my whole plan was still going into the runway there. So I was still, I still have to adjust my way of thinking, because you're right. I'm like 14 nautical miles away. At this point in time, yeah, we can do it slow. Don't worry. That way, maybe Dave get a chance to land already. I'm not in a rush for time right now. Yeah, and, Dave, I just see that you're coming for the runway now. I'll have to slow down even more to accommodate you. So, all good. Scotsman, look how it worked out. Yeah, that credit card has no limit, my friend. I can fly all day. Feel free. It's like it's free. Ooh, Dave, I'm not sure. I'm trying to slow down. I'm on flaps 15 with gear down already, but it looks like I'm turning in front of you now, almost. I'll keep an eye out for you.
I'll do a circle. Right.
These cats.
I'm so sorry. Not intentional.
That's all right. You'll be on the carpet in the morning, 8 o'clock. Don't be late.
I will defend me. Don't you worry.
Make sure you've got some good answers for it.
Yeah. Bad planning, Your Honor. Sorry.
Nice to have you flying with us, Gary.
Hey, I love being back.
Yeah, it's cool. I can try do one. Just remind me, Scotsman. Not sure if it will work because the last couple I tried crashed me out, but we'll see. And now I'm pressing my button so you guys can hear too. Sorry. I'm stuck between push to talk on Discord and just speaking normally here. I got my rhythm wrong.
To level off.
There's our runway. Or is it this one? No, it's this one. Ah. Yeah, better get ready.
Ready for landing checklist.
1,000.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for landing.
Approaching 26.
500. Approaching decision
500.
height.
Cleared to land runway
400.
26. Minimum.
Minimums. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Bloody hell.
Speed brake.
I misjudged that completely. I'm terribly sorry.
Reverse unlocked. Auto brake in use.
That was actually a cool landing. It wasn't that hard, but the stupid, or good, however your perspective is, special effects is good.
69.
It makes it look worse than it was.
Yes.
Yo,
Great landing. You are professional.
experialistic. I can't live without that thing, but yo, it made it look bad.
Come in now, Dave. The obstacles have been removed.
Yeah, it made it look bad,
Roger that.
Scotsman. Yeah, don't worry, guys. We got rid of the debris. Right, Dave. Dave, it's your turn.
Okie dokie.
After landing procedure.
After landing procedure.
What are you taking, Dave? 26.
Yeah. I'll go check it, Scotsman, because that was a bit excessive. It looked excessive while it wasn't. So, what did I want to do now?
After landing procedure complete.
I think that. There we go.
Flaps up and set.
You ever watch Bugs Bunny?
Yeah.
Albuquerque's where he always says he should have taken that left turn.
Ah. Okay, Steve, enjoy your flight. Ooh, Nico's barking like his backside again tonight. We can fix it. I'm not sure this is a parking, but anyway, I just wanted to park next to Uncle John. So if this guy says it's here, I suppose. Yeah.
Nice little flight to finish the week off.
Yeah. No, I enjoyed it, I must be honest. I mean, I'm just a bit annoyed that the landing didn't look too good. That's all. But anyway, we're all human.
That's a fun landing that direction.
Yeah. Well, let's go have a look at this experialistic thing quickly.
Ready for shutdown
Control
procedure.
panel. Where do you have yours? You say main 15 and nose 12. Main. This is front. So about 12. See, mine is high. Main 15. Okay. Alright, oh, we can only try. Okay. I just want to wait for Dave to land and then Uncle John takes his picture and then we can do a retry. Yeah, 100%. Thanks, Scotsman. We'll do that.
Dave is down.
There he is. Let's see. Let's see what happens.
Well, guys, thank you. I gotta go.
Okay.
Gary, thanks for the company.
Thank you.
Stay well, Gary. Stay well, Gary. Oh, he's gone already. I forget to press the button, shame.
You got much on this week, Nico?
Sorry, say again about this week?
You got much on?
Oh, yeah. I don't think it's going to be the same pressure as last week, but yes, potentially just busy, at least. I have no idea. I have no idea what to see in this place. There we go.
And on the blocks.
There we go. Uncle John, you're taking your pic. Sorry, Uncle. Picture. Did you take a picture?
As you spoke, I was taking it.
All right, because some people want to see a replay.
Okay. It's a big cloud you've got in front of you out at the airport.
Scotsman, what is the key bindings? Because I'm pressing the shift and R and then I get the player, but this silly thing is still playing. It's like I'm in the wrong place. Okay, hold on. I've stopped it. Okay, sorry, my bad. I must just remember how to use it.
You're flying in the morning.
Unfortunately not. Hospitals tomorrow. Then I've got work in the week.
Okay.
And I've got visitors from Canada the week after.
I think this is our airport.
Captain, could we cool down the cabin a bit, please?
No, because we are not really here. This is a figment of your imagination. I was hand flying this approach so nicely. Yeah, it's warm here. Eh? It's 26, I think, right now. Yeah, in Albuquerque at least. Not my home. Yeah. Thanks, Scotsman. I'm just glad we didn't have a crash to desktop again, so we could at least finish the flight.
All right, I'm off, John. You have a good week.
Just Dave. I was really disappointed yesterday. Looks like I'm drunk in the rollout there, but anyway, let's go back slightly. Do the whole. Yeah, it looks better if you look at the replay now, eh? Much better. Nothing wrong with that. The reversers. I can live with that. Yeah, I'll do it now. After this one, we'll do the cockpit here. There I go under the ground. Yeah, that was a bit of a bummer. Let's go.
Captain,
Do this.
could we cool down the cabin a bit, please?
Swoosh, man.
$400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Watch me. Much better. Much better. We leave it as that for now. Yeah, thank you so much. Uncle John? Uncle John. Anyway, while I'm waiting for him, guys, goals, thank you for watching. Have a lovely week and be blessed. We'll speak to you as soon as we can again. Thanks for everything. Bye bye.
Can you hear me now?
Can hear you now, yes.
Sorry, the sound packed up. I had to go back into settings.
No worries. I just wanted to thank you for flying with.
Of course.
I'm going to stop the stream quick. Hold on.